back up. Okay, turn it back up. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today with a movie review, but first I want to do a couple updates. Uh, right now I'm recording this on the 13th of December, a Saturday night, and I'm at my sister's. I'll be going, probably be going back home to my place uh, Sunday, early Sunday afternoon. Uh, I've been here for a couple days, and the main big thing was my niece graduating from high school. I mean, my niece graduating for college, which was awesome. I appreciate everyone helping me out. Uh, kind of burnt out on the Yummy Nummies. I got 2 more Yummy Nummies videos. We did 2 more Yummy Nummies reviews last night. I edited them, and also the Bean Boozled challenge. There's some longer videos coming. They'll be uploaded sometime throughout the week. I got some more fast food videos coming that I did in a restaurant review coming sometime this week or this weekend. You know, those videos are kind of special, so it'd be like at the end of the day, and then when I'm at work or gone or something like that, it was time to accumulate some views. So thank you for all your support, my friends. Like I said, I'm kind of burnt on the Yummy Nummies. I still got leftover things from my hamburger kit I'll be doing sometime. Because these do make more than just the one serving. Because I know MMA in Japan was complaining that at least these ones make more than stuff in Japan. Some in Japan only have enough to make like 1 or 2 items, and you can make a couple items, maybe like another 4 burgers or something like that on this one. And yeah, and I also wanted to thank Joey from Joey's World Tour again for his awesome support in the collab video we did. Because, you know, we were thinking about doing a collab video. There was talk about it between me, Travers, and myself back in summer 2013. And we're trying to think of an idea, and I said, I'm trying to keep it simple. You know, if there's a collab, something that's easy to get, so, you know. And, like the Funyuns, those are easy to get. And, my idea back then was do, like, your own version of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, because no one probably ever thought about doing a collab video on that. And it was a good idea, but it fell through. And I held off on, I actually did my video, and I held off on it, and then I eventually uploaded it. So my peanut butter and jelly video is on there, but I mean, without the collab thing, but oh well. But it's so cool. I got together with him. I think he asked me Sunday or Monday about what he wanted to do, and then we'd set up a time and stuff like that. So Thursday, 7 o'clock for the Funyuns. And shows you how powerful he is how popular his channel is. Because he uploaded his at 8:30, I upload mine at 7 o'clock. And when SmackDown was on, I uploaded mine. And within a half hour, between 7 and 8:30, it got 36 views, which I think is pretty good. Then Joey uploaded his, telling people to check out my channel and stuff like that, and say Joey sent me. And within the next hour and a half, it went up over to 210 views, which is pretty good. And a lot of people saying Joey sent me. I had a lot of comments, over 100 comments, including my replies on that video, plus over 84 likes and like 19 dislikes. And then someone was saying that you probably shouldn't have done a collab with Joey because you're getting all his thumbs down haters. I just put down casualties of war, you know. You know, if you ain't got nothing better to do with your life than just thumbs down videos, you know, instead of trying to support decent people, you know, that's your problem, you know. And since then, as of right now, 4:27 in the morning, I have. Well, when I first uploaded that video, I had 1,024 subscribers. Right now, as of 4:27 in the morning, December 13th, I have 1,116 subscribers. So, because of Joey and his awesome subscribers and friends, I gained 92 subscribers, which is like insane. for me, because usually you might get like, because usually I freak out if I get 3 or 4 overnight. Usually it might just be a slow process. It really is. Maybe 1 or 2 overnight, maybe none overnight, or maybe I'll lose some. But I gained like 92 subscribers, so thank you again, Joey. It really means a lot to me. And total views on that video for the Funyuns, 1,064, which is insane just for an average snack review. Thank you very much, Joe. I really appreciate it. And it seems like some other videos are doing real well too, including like one of those ones. Since then, I got the Kraft Big Slice Hot Habanero Cheese. I didn't think I'd do anything. Did 141 views. Doritos Cool Ranch 158, 160 for the Umabo stick. And then today, my niece's graduation got 108 videos because that was the main thing, the main reason we were here. And then the Yummy Nummies Best Ever Burger Maker kit has 98 so far. And that was, tell you what, it took about an hour to upload. It didn't get uploaded till around 7 o'clock. And so far it's got 98 views, and it's like my longest food review to date, like 26 minutes. I have longer videos, but I think it's the longest food review because it's just so time consuming. And the other Yummy Nummies are long too, and the Bean Boozled Challenge is long. So, but that's coming on later down the week. Well, anyways, here's the movie review. And the movie review is a great documentary about Cannon films, and I love the 80s. I love Cannon films. I've seen a lot of them in the theater. I've seen some on TV. I've seen some on YouTube. And I've seen most of them on VHS or DVD. And I'm trying to think of the ones I saw in the theater. I'll let you know about the ones I saw in the theater. And the movie is called, it's a documentary, it came out in 2014. I found out about it when I was at Walmart looking at Chuck Norris. It was like the Chuck Norris Cannon box set. And it came with that documentary too. Because I never heard of it. And it was made in 2014, and finally it's on Netflix. It's called Electric Boogaloo, the wild untold story of Cannon films. And it starts out with them, Malcolm, Golis, and Cannon, Golis and Gold. I can't remember the names. And they were from Israel, and they did a whole bunch of movies in Israel, like low budget films. And then they went to the States, and they did a whole bunch of movies in the 70s, like The Blood on Satan's Claw and Schizoid, which I was a big fan of. They had someone with Klaus Kinski, Operation Thunderfoot 1974. I've never seen that one, but I'd like to see it. And I guess they did the Happy Hooker movies, believe it or not. There was no mention, I didn't see any reference to them buying the Italian film Alien Contamination, but they did distribute that film. I couldn't find any relation. I might have seen it, but I don't remember it. They had like a little tiny reference to New Year's Evil and Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hickle, Mr. Hype. But those were all, a lot of those films, like The Godson, a lot of those films were shown on Elvira, the Cannon films, the early ones from the 70s. That's how I've seen some of those because of Elvira back in the 80s. And then eventually, with Schizoid, they started to get a little bigger and bigger and bigger, and they evolved into what they are now. They're doing the ninja movies, Enter the Ninja, Revenge of the Ninja, and Ninja 3 The Domination. And along with the American Ninja movies with Michael Dudikoff. And those were all a lot of fun. I liked all those movies. And they talked about the crazy way that they came into being. And also they had the Lou Ferrigno Hercules movies. And that's when MGM bought Cannon. They were going to distribute Cannon films. And I remember my sister laughing because they had some of the silly special effects in it. My dad would have laughed. I wish he would. My dad would have liked this because there was a lot of nudity in this too. My dad would have enjoyed this. I wish I could have watched it with him. And with, hey kitty. And there's a scene where Lou Ferrigno was fighting a bear, and then he grabs him and he throws him in outer space. That was really funny. And my sister was laughing her ass off because I was watching with my sister, and my sister enjoyed the movie too. And it goes from there. It talks about probably one of the biggest hits, breaking, breakdance movie, and this is one thing I'm kind of ashamed to admit. In the '80s were kind of weird. There was a time, I'm a big metal guy, but there was a time I kind of liked rap music for like a year and a half, because it was just so mainstream. I think I came from that "Walk This Way" video from Aerosmith. I kind of had a thing for rap music, kind of. I don't think I ever bought any albums, so I know someone gave me the soundtrack to Beat Street, and there was like a race because Orion was going to do a movie called Beat Street, a breakdance movie called Beat Street, and Breaking came out before Beat Street did, and Beat Street sucked. I did see that on Canadian TV. Beat Street sucked. At least Breaking was entertaining. And then they did the sequel, Breaking to Electric Boogaloo, which I never saw. That's why the title's from that. And they said that was really cartoonish. And there was a other rap music. They did a movie called Rappin', which I did see. I liked with Mayor Van Peebles in it. There was another movie called Crush Groove. Warner Brothers did. I never saw. I wanted to see it at the time. I won't watch it now. And then when I got in the army, I started to hate rap music. I hate rap music now, with a few exceptions. And since then, the only rap related thing I really saw at the theater was I saw at the movie. I was in Fort Gordon, Georgia. I saw the Disorderlies with the Fat Boys. Now that was funny, so I enjoyed that. But that was the thing that I usually don't mention. There was a time when I did like rap music, but I absolutely hate rap music now. But I'd listen to it, but I never bought anything, thankfully. And what else? They started talking about the Chuck Norris movies, including like The Asian USA, one of my favorites, and the Charles Bronson movies. They were trying to establish different actors in movies. And like, if you remember, Sylvester Stallone did two movies. They did Over the Top, which was a great movie from, and also he did Cobra. I love Cobra. Cobra was canon, I'm pretty sure it was. And we talked about Charles Bronson, they bring back Death Wish, and they talked about Toby Hooper bring back Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And like I said, the Chuck Norris movies. And they said usually there's like a bunch of scripts for the two Chucks, Chuck Norris and Charles Bronson. But it was weird because they went up to about like 90. They didn't go further beyond to like 90 until the time that the company folded that much. And they didn't really talk that much about Jean-Claude Van Damme, which surprised me because I watched a lot of his movies, especially in the theater. They talked about Cyborg. They didn't really mention his other movies that much. But I mean, this was a very entertaining film. I really enjoyed this. This gets a full-on 10 out of 10 for me. I'm trying to think of the canon films. I own some on DVD, VHS, and we saw a lot on video. I'm trying to think of the canon films I saw in the theaters. Saw Death Wish 4, Hero and Terror, Braddock Missed in Action 3, Bloodsport. Lionheart was not from Imperial. It was not canon. Deadly Double Impact. Death Warrant. Like I said, Bloodsport. Delta Force 2. Now, I think that was the last canon film I ever saw in the theater. That was the sequel to the other Chuck Norris movie. Trying to think. Seemed like there might have been some other canon movies I can't remember off the hand. Hero and the Terror. That might be it. I can't remember anymore off the top of my head, but this was a very good, entertaining documentary. If you get a chance to see it on Netflix, I highly recommend it. So, that's my review of Electric Boogaloo, about untold story of canon films, plus an update on my channel, and another thank you to Joey from Joey's World Tour. I thought I'd at least mention it, and I want to thank everyone who's been so supportive. All the people who've sent me stuff, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. The Bean Boozled Challenge is going to be up sometime this week from my friend Steph from Leather and Jade and her wonderful family and her new guy that she's seeing. They moved to Las Vegas with that. It looks really nice. So, there you have it for my review of Electric Boogaloo, the wild untold story of Canon films. So until next time, buddy, from my sister's house, I'll be going back to my house soon. And then I assume I'm uploading this Monday. I'm assuming tomorrow, Sunday night, they're going to have the WWE pay-per-view tables, ladders, and chairs. So I'll probably be doing I'll be doing a I'll be doing a pay-per-view review of that Sunday too. So hope you just stay tuned for everything. And until next time, like I said, take care, my Legion. Another very long movie review, but update on my channel too. So until next time, everybody, take care from my sister's place. Let me show it a little bit on the other side. Show you another look. Oh. I'll give you a 420 spin from my sister's place. Everyone's sleeping except me. Okay. Oh, and here's my sister's thing she wanted at the Horror Fest right there. Isn't that cool? Okay. I said. Alright. Plug this back in. That thing in. Well, I guess I'm going to get another pup, so. Till next time, bye, please. Take care, my Legion. May have some snacks. Alright. Take care, everyone.